Guys, well done, you've made it to part 3, the last one in my chapter trilogy, and the last time I'll probably show off my collection in a tour for, I don't know, probably a couple of years. I'm still on YouTube or not. Anyway, well done for watching the first 2 parts, and thank you very much for coming back for part 3, the last one, showing my collection. Obviously there's a few little bits I've added on Steelbook wise since then, but we're not going to Steelbooks, we're going to show you off what I've got in my collection in terms of box sets. Now I have got a couple on order, so there is like a gap down there. I have got the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World box set on order now, and I'll have to make some space for the Mad Max Fury Road box set, which has got the replica of the Interceptor car in it as well. And it's not out, and I'm trying to find somewhere to get hold of it, but the Nakatomi Plaza Die Hard one. Also, right, anyway, so we'll start off with Star Wars. There we go, there's Star Wars. This is obviously episodes 1 to 6, although, we'll forget about episode 1 to 3, shall we? Let's just concentrate on episode 4 to 6, the proper versions. Now this is a bit special because over a couple of years of Comic Con I've had a couple of signatures. I had Darth Vader, Prowse, and I've been to Comic Con a couple of weeks ago, and I also got a Boba Fett signature on it too. So maybe next year I will go for another signature. I did want to get Ray Park, Darth Maul, but just didn't have enough time. So I'll see who I'm going to get next year, shall I? And I'll get that on the back as well, or inside. So that's the Star Wars box set trilogy, the Saga one. After that we got James Bond. Now I've seen the new James Bond set, which has got an extra gap for the Spectre film, and that box set looks really awful. It's just cheap plastic DVDs in a black case. So I'm really glad to have this version. This is the one that's comes in 2 booklets, and it's got pictures of all the Bond girls in each one, and obviously the same disc will be in the new box set as this one. But I prefer this in terms of an illustration box set, and every guy should have James Bond in the collection, really, shouldn't they? Or at least some of them anyway, because there are a few that are not so great. Mostly held by one man, George Lazenby, not so James Bond in his kilt. An Australian, I still don't know how an Australian became James Bond when you're meant to be British, but then saying that, Timothy Dalton was Irish. Sean Connery was Scottish. I thought that James Bond was meant to be British, but I guess anything goes. Who will they have next? God knows. I hate to think Hugh Jackman. So that's the box set for James Bond. Next one is an American box set. That is the I Am Legend. That one comes with some really neat stuff inside it. Quite happy with this one. This comes with the 3D lenticular sort of case. It comes with a lovely art book inside it, and it came at a really cheap price, I remember, on Amazon.com as well. I was quite impressed with it, and yeah, this is the front of the booklet that comes with it too, and then there's some poster art cards inside it as well. So that's all pretty cool. The film was good until you started seeing the zombie things in it, and they look really poor. It's a shame, because it's an alright film, but it could have been a lot better. Let's just put it that way. Here's one of my daddies. This is one of my proudest box sets. I love this one. I got this one from the guy who used to be on YouTube, The Dark Knight Matt. You know who you are if you're watching. This is the Ben-Hur box set. Love this film. Really don't want to see the remake. In fact, I'm going to rebunk on that, and I'm not going to even watch the remake, because really, how can it be better than the original? Not a chance. Why even do it? Some films don't need remakes, so this is one of them. Charlton Heston is the man in this epic 4-hour movie. This comes with, again, a lovely art book that comes with it. Inside, what else do we go? You got little, there's lots of other pieces inside that come with it. I'm afraid I can't show it right now. All box sets then are the other ones, because I haven't done individual videos on them, but this one comes with little photograph journals in it as well, and this lovely little sort of diary grail book. Really good box set, really great film. It's also a limited one. I mean, limited, I don't know why they needed to limit it, because they made 25,000. That's loads. and mine is 36,000 and something, so it's not even worth limiting it. Another box set. This one again was Amazon.com America only, and this is the Willy Wonka. So much better. Again, so much better than the remake. Brilliant, brilliant, fun childhood film. Comes with some fun things inside: pencils, rubbers, a little gold ticket. You got a big art book inside, which I still haven't even opened up as well. Some other few pieces of paper and artwork. Great songs in this movie too. Lower budget, but you know, why remake it again? You know, it just proves that remakes and classic great films just don't need to be done again, because they just don't work. Now we've got the Dark Knight Trilogy. Everyone should own the Dark Knight Trilogy in some form or another. I got it in the box set. I did originally have it in the Steelbooks, but then I bought the box set and I sold off the Steelbooks. It comes with 3 vehicles, which is the bit that I find a bit pointless: the bike, the bat, and the car itself, the tumbler. But inside you've got again a lovely big art book that comes with it, as well as some posters and art cards, and obviously the movies as well. Great films. I still like Dark Knight Rises out of the 3. They're all absolutely brilliant. Some people prefer Batman Begins, some people prefer The Dark Knight, but mine is the 3rd one for me. I just find it, and I find the ending really satisfactory as well. Snow White and the Huntsman still goes on Zavian or stuff like that, really cheap price. It comes in a beautiful art book. I've actually put the Steelbook that didn't come with it, I bought and put it inside. It was just a really nice Steelbook actually as it goes. And Kirsten Stewart just ruins what was a great performance by Charlize Theron and Chris Hemsworth in this movie, but it's still a good movie all the same. So that is Snow White and the Huntsman. This one I have got a video on. It's got a lot of views on it. It's a good. I had a good laugh, a bit of fun with this one. The Titanic Box Set. This come with an awful lot of stuff. It was really limited and it sold out long before its actual release date. Maps of the Titanic, books, data. Obviously the movie as well, which I've now got the German Steelbook inside it as well, and obviously it pops open from the top. You can see there's a Steelbook, there's the coffee table art book, and the other bits that came in a packet inside it, which, check out the video if you want to. It was good fun. Film itself, it's a classic film, and it's the 2nd highest grossing film of all time, I think. Is it the 2nd or is it still the 1st? I don't know. Something like that anyway. Then we move on to Pirates of the Caribbean, the chest. It's got a magnetic top on it. This is an American one as well. Pirates of the Caribbean, 1st one totally amazing, 2nd and 3rd one just as disappointing as the Matrix 2 and 3 really, and the 4th one better. Not great, but better. But I love the box set. It's got good detail. It is made out of plastic, but it's thick, strong plastic. And it's got good details in the chest itself, so it's really nicely done. Right behind it, you can't see it, is the Grandmaster box set. I've done video on that one as well with a few other items, and it's quite funny because I bought it and then I bought it from France, Amazon, and it's all in French and it wasn't English, so I had to wait another 5 months before it came out in the UK, and I could buy the UK version with the subtitles in English rather than French or German, so I could actually watch the film. So I was just sitting a long time before I even got to watch the movie in the end. Yeah, that's a bit of a joke. This one I've done a video quite recently. It's got over almost 2,000 views on it, and this is the Hobbit Trilogy. I've now got the Hobbit Steelbooks inside it. It comes with the key to Erebor and a small map of Erebor as well. It's got a glass, no, I don't think it's glass, perspex top, but it has got a wooden box around it as well, and some art cards and stuff. Again, check out the video on it. It's good fun. Braveheart, another one that I've done a separate video on, done really well. Good film, one of them epic films. Extras, no CGI in this. Great Mel Gibson directed movie. Brilliant. Goes a little downhill for him in terms of his character and losing what happens to be backstabbed and stuff, and then the eventual ending. But it's a brilliant 3-hour movie, real epic. Really glad they brought out a good box set of it. It comes with some good fun things, little bag with a coin inside it, badge, poster cards, really good. Behind it, I'm proud to, I got this one via eBay. I think I was too late when it came out, and that is the Blade Runner briefcase. Comes with the toy card, lots and lots of art cards and booklets. The Steelbook, obviously, I'll put inside this one too, like I did the Braveheart one. And everyone should own Ridley Scott's Blade Runner. You know, it's a classic of all time. Very glad to have it. Ice Age box set, which is a HMV one that just came out around Christmas. Just comes with some kids stuff inside and the 4 movies inside it as well. It looks really nice though as it goes. First ever box set I ever owned. This one is metal, not plastic. It's Inception. Nothing inside it. Just got the Steelbook and the little spinning top that comes with it. So it's a pretty basic in terms of extras. It's just at the time it's just a few quid more than the was it 4 quid more than the actual Blu-ray itself, so that's why I bought it. I wasn't in the box sets at the time, but I just thought it looked nicer, so that's what I went for. If I move down to the next shelf, that's my little son pictures. He's a bit young then. I've got some of the normal box sets which are in sleeves. The Johnny English 1 and 2. Really like Johnny English 2 Reborn, so much better than the first one. Twilight Saga, which again, just average, these box sets. They just come with a disc inside, nothing more. Rambo, Hannibal Lecter 1, with the 3 films, Hannibal, Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs. Die Hard is sitting behind there. Sadly, it does have Die Hard 5 in it, which I'm quite ashamed. I thought it was alright. It wasn't great, but it was alright film, but 5... embarrassed. It's just because it comes with it. I would never ever buy it. And because I like the Richard Attenborough, or was it David Attenborough? I can't remember. David Attenborough, BBC. I have Planet Earth, Life, Human Planet, Frozen Planet, Africa and Life Story. Absolutely beautifully shot. A real showcase to any TV. And another BBC one, not by Attenborough, called Shark, which was out recently. Really good as well. So that's them box sets. Then they got the Alien box set. I do have that obviously on the Steelbook that you saw. Lord of the Rings, my all-time favourite trilogy, ahead of Star Wars, believe it or not, and Indiana Jones. Now I've seen the Hobbit one of this in the extended version, and it's done in the exactly same design, but it has a dragon eye on the front of it now, and this is a slightly different colour, but it's done in exactly the same way. I mean, what I'm disappointed with this one is these are actually printed on. I can't pull them off. Really disappointing box set in terms of Lord of the Rings for me, because it's boring. It's just got the movies inside it and a little map, and that's it. There's nothing else to it, so it's a bit dull. But it's a great movie. So hey. Then we got the, bought this via eBay, quite a penny, the Back to the Future tin box set, which I should have got a long time ago before it went up in price and sort of. Lot of good stuff inside it. The holographic picture when they're disappearing on the photo in the first film, the out of time, reg plate, blueprints, so forth, loads of stuff, and obviously the movies. Nice tin box set, that one. I think HMV had it, I don't know, I can't remember. Indiana Jones is one of my favourite box sets. This comes with so many goodies inside. Check out other people's videos on it. I've never done a video on it. Holy Grail being the best one. It's got over like 80 pages or something like that of artifacts from the movies that you find inside. It's brilliant. It's got menus from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, little art cards, tickets from the German blimp, so forth. Excellent. Great artwork on the actual trilogy box set, or 4, sorry. And again, this one was another one that I was forced to own a crap movie, which is the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Would never have bought that, but because it comes in the box set, I have to have it. So sadly, I've got Die Hard 5 and Indiana Jones 4, and I don't like either of them. Terrible, I know, but what can you do? To have the others, you have to have it, so sad. Then we move on to the Alfred Hitchcock. I got this one from a friend called Mick Marie's 666 when he used to do YouTube. It's a shame that some of the good friends aren't on YouTube anymore, they're doing their own thing. And he got me this one as a gift when I did a trade with him. Alfred Hitchcock, box set, beautiful, beautiful. The only one it never had in it was North by Northwest, so I bought the Steelbook of that one. But this comes in a book. This has got loads and loads of great stuff inside it as well. Really, really enjoyed it. Great, great fun. Good movie. Beautifully illustrated in this Perspex box with the book rubber sort of cover on it as well. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Behind it, I've done a video on this one quite recently. This is the Sin City 1 and 2 box set with lots of other goodies on it as well. Check out that video. Really enjoyed the first one. I still actually haven't watched Sin City 2 yet. I've got to watch it. I know it's terrible. I've had it a long time now as well, so I've got no excuse. This is the Catching Fire. Again, I've done a video on this one. There's a Catching Fire symbol. Really nicely done, actually. It's just made out of plastic, but it's nice from the Hunger Games 1 and 2 at the time. Obviously, we're waiting now for the final part of the Hunger Games to conclude everything. Video I've done on this one. This is obviously Man of Steel. I actually enjoyed this movie, despite the shit that it got and stuff, and for some reason wasn't appreciated like it should have been, which is a shame. And the fact that Superman is now in a Batman film rather than him just doing his own film and continuing one of the most popular, famous comic book characters of all time. It just hasn't worked. It's a shame. They've got to try it again. I mean, the guy Henry Caviezel, brilliant. Right behind it, done a box set video on that one. That's Dust Till Dawn. It comes with great shot glasses inside it as well. A lot of characters. Got a lot of other goodies inside it too. Good little box set. I like it. Enjoyed it. Dust Till Dawn. Good stuff. And then my last two for now, and obviously the gap is going to be filled in. This is the Jaws box set. Lots of people watched this video, liked it. Comes with a gigantic art book inside. Nothing else really. Just got the oh, it's heavy as well. That book. Just comes with the Steelbook, which didn't come with the Steelbook. Obviously, I'll put that in there. But the thickness of that is actually how thick the art book that is inside it. It's just got everything you want to know about Jaws, the original. It's amazing, and it cost me quite a bit. This was a eBay purchase as well. I don't even know where it originally came from. No, it came from Germany. That was it. It would have been from Germany. And then this one, which a lot of people have got. I think it's a really good plastic model myself of the TRex coming out of the actual big gates, and you got the sort of little leaves, floral, and the plastic sort of flames. Got the tracks and the broken door that is coming through. And as it goes, I actually think it's really good. It's got a little authenticity certificate. I don't know why, because no one's going to do a fake one on this, are they? And obviously the trilogy of Jurassic Parks comes with it too. But then obviously I'll have the Jurassic World one, which is going to sit beside it, which has got the T-Rex and the Dominus Rex, or fighting sort of mode. So I look forward to that one coming out, and I don't know if it's September or October time, but got it on pre-order to move quick on that one, because that one ran out pretty fast as well. But there you go. Okay, I think I do believe I've concluded it, apart from one. The daddy of all steelbooks, and no, it's not on here because I can't fit it. So if I move along, move something out of the way. Now this one I will open up again. Again, I've done a video on it because it's a great steelbook, and I absolutely love it. And it's also the heaviest, biggest, and best steelbook box set you're ever going to get. And it's just the Harry Potter one. Absolutely love this one. Cost a fortune, and now it costs mental. I think you can't get them cheaper than £500 or something on eBay, which is stupid. And I've seen them even more than that. But at the time, it cost me just short of £200 as it is, and that's at retail price. But it comes obviously with so much stuff. It really does. It is the daddy of all steelbooks. Nothing is better than this one. Look at the way it opens up. It's just amazing, and it's got goodies galore that come inside it, and there's maps, there's tea-cloths, there's art books in that bit. There's a secret compartment underneath there, and you've got all these extras that come in the drawers, and I've added extras to it myself as well from other Harry Potter stuff. You can see one of them there already. and there's a few more extra ones that I put on there as well. Then you've got the little pop-up pieces. Another extra that I got was not in this one, no, this one's the brooch, the luggage tags I added to it. There's the little scroll inside as well, and there's a few other bits and bobs as well as others as well. Absolutely packed. You know about this, you see my video, obviously not without all the extras, but absolutely fantastic, the Harry Potter box set. Anyone's a Harry Potter fan or into box sets, this is the one to own. But to be honest, if you didn't get it when it was new, it's just too expensive to buy now. It's just silly money unless you're really desperate for it. But you can buy obviously the box set in another version which just comes with an art book and the Blu-rays, and I love the films myself. I think they're great. Not as keen on part 1 and 2 as the more adult versions after that, but hey ho, there you go then guys. That concludes my collection video. Oh, part 3, it's all finished. So you see my Amarais, you see my Steelbooks, and now you've seen my box sets, which means around Christmas time, I won't do it just now, I'll do a proper full tour of my London themed collection room, and you'll be able to see it better then. It's not finished now, I've still got cabinets and stuff that need to go in it, and my other pieces of art stuff as well, but as I said, when it's done I'll show it all off properly, but it's still work in progress. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Leave your comments, leave your likes, dislikes if you really want to. But anyway, I'll catch you all soon, and thanks for spending the last 20 minutes or whatever the time has been on this video, and yeah, enjoy. Speak to you all soon. Cheers.